Hello, year ones. Well, this is a little bit different, isn't it? Home-based learning. So welcome to your home-based learning science lesson. So this term, we're going to be learning all about sound. Now, there's one thing I know for sure, and that is you guys are pretty good at making noise. So I think you're going to be all over this unit. But we're not just going to be making noise and sounds. We're actually going to be learning about what sound actually is and how we make it and how we hear it. So in addition to your curriculum work, so all the work we do on sound is your curriculum work, you're also going to have access to a whole stack of fun science activities. Now these activities, there'll be a range of activities and they'll be open to all students at the school. So you just need to, maybe with the parent or carer, whoever you live with, go through and have a read and see what ones interest you. I would ask that you do have a look at the curriculum work first, but if you A, get through your curriculum work really fast, or B, you might be having a day where you really don't want to have to do any serious learning and you want to have some fun, and science is a great subject for getting in and having some fun and learning without actually realizing you're learning. So, but don't get me wrong, your curriculum work is going to be pretty fun as well. So the first activity I'd like you to do might be a little bit hard for some of you, but I think you could do it. So if you've got your little science pack that you brought home, or your parent care or someone might have picked up for you, you'll see there was a little science booklet in there. The front page is just a little bit of introduction to the unit. It's called Bangers and Shakers, and where we're headed is actually to make our very own musical instruments. But we need to do a few things first before we get there. So the first thing I want you to do is think about different sounds. So I'd like you to find somewhere nice to sit. You're going to do this twice, once outside and once inside. When you find your nice place to sit, I want you to sit and I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to listen. So close your eyes and I want you to listen. You might get someone to time for you and try and sit for 2 minutes with your eyes closed, listening. Do it once inside and once outside. After your 2 minutes, I want you to either draw or write down, list everything you heard. When you're outside, did you hear the leaves in the wind on a tree? Maybe a car drove past. Maybe you heard a dog bark. Maybe it was voices you heard of somebody down the road. When you're sitting inside, maybe you heard a clock ticking. Or maybe somebody had something in the microwave and you heard it go ding. Maybe somebody's got a TV going. Listen carefully and list all the things you can hear, inside and outside. Once you've done that, I want you to have a look at your list. And I want you to circle all of the things that are living things that were making that noise. Do you remember our living things song? How do you know if something is a living thing? If it breathes air, if it moves or grows, if it needs food or water, then you know it's a living thing. All right, so that's your first activity for your science at home. I'm looking forward to hearing what you, seeing what you could hear at your place. Your next activity will be in a following video released in the next few days. Okay, have fun.